nyane tisenia. Me fan say or mom let's say comparing daughters and then let's say brother Sammy. One performance ain't me the same because me I say energy na bia Sammy wono. And yes, energy no so mono money free kakra. And say bia na nyane sa. But no, I think the machine no, it's cool.
Okay. My movie on conversation no tilly for microphone on the brim me sure say wo de YouTube hona
now we say omonya production and beto abontin o my production at abontin
it was and me we as at the time about better than
yeah 6 hours and more.
No, what are you talking about? You mean the live streaming?
Yeah.
No. Maybe can those video excerpts near the I didn't know posting.
I know you manipulated classy stream way no. Video excerpts in there and they say you be na what or the transitions ni what to oja na ebo ni so sa ni kwa dey fan ka asem.
Okay.
I know I real idea my friend chichama fans excited but the real thing no they streaming and run.
Okay.
And to me, it was a very, very beautiful performance. And what's the deal usually? So almost streaming BBC, na say o peja o big TV so quality no I depreciate kakra.
Okay.
Because I expanded the images I expanded, but it wasn't for this particular one. The quality was there, and I think the artist I'm doing who need the Israel there or performer, and I saw his camera ne burn no. He was still looking solid, like sharp in the thing. I said, oh wow, sika ako production where we ano chabe kakra. Ma weduma, trust me. And then I'm who and ma weduma sika swa komu because adverts.
Tie mo bianco yensisi obia, mo bianco jinis.
Yensisi obia because me o share na make a YouTube crampo. Ebia mo na more ground. Ebia the transition from one musician to the other. There was a delay, but yeah, no, there were adverts. And when you advert YouTube because I know when you advert out who say or be promoting the business, it will say so anybody did the adult champion for the second time because and talking about the stage and I think lady Nikai say you don't know or he hasn't come out to come and express any displeasure. And I mean over the time for the last 2 years the Stonebwoy stage in a year the benchmark because of it doesn't mean say everybody wants to create that because Stonebwoy came down from a CNT. The stage had to be up and look a certain way.
Right.
I don't think so anybody came from underground. I think per what he wanted to do and the plan that he had, he did something that was of that quality that would fit the thing they did.
Right.
And I don't think so was what baby, and the stage was beautifully lit. And I think that was that thing of ODBT Stonebwoy.
Because later, just a lighting.
No, correct. And if anything, that is what ODBT Stonebwoy. Because me sure YouTube say at least we are not sure from me. I'm sure from a fear no. The lighting on the Stonebwoy stage as a talk characters in the crowd stage, how you can see them no, it's not the same compared to anybody one. So anybody
okay.
Backers now. I think I mean who's a backers no. Just you see them well, and the quality is not. It's not shabby like a correct and kasa. Now let's move to the sound. Share, I'm not champion. That we're not sikakomo. I don't know the kind of sound that Momutie space for because usually I hear say there be a different room, but the sound production was very, very good.
Yeah.
And Woma, the band, boy, they are amazing because Akwebi by Elsia. Senya kwano all there nyom no dan no ni so obo ama piano say but the way the band men were on that song,
they were solid.
Nah, jai sikakum. Money has gone into this production, and I like the fact say they gave a lot of upcoming chances. Because how I saw it, I thought say they will maintain probably a 4-hour or a 3-hour until a all stars now you know. But na make no you say hey.
So that goes to is that when people were saying opening act now be a show no more
yes
right?
Not Omodoson. And for me somebody that is saying he's doing rhythm of Africa, I don't think say he will want to exempt the new rhythms that are coming from Africa, which are these young guys because and I make us that guy LC and be more feeling but I didn't know a different sound that people also like because crowd now crowd they vibe you which means we're creating the own niche. And to me, I like the inclusion of the young ones. Now, another thing now you can about Maca sound, and then now can about Tego sisters, and most of you were surprised saying or more rockers are. My main fact being shown. The kind of hate I am paying for the kind of hate they had in the gospel fraternity, most of our young ones don't have that kind of hate. They don't. Which is why Esther Smith will go on hiatus and come back and still come and pull that kind of crowd, because Esther Smith's songs still resonates with us.
Right.
And the kind of hate, obi wo ha wa film no wa fisa artist ne to sanyo to otia e kind of dear sema any hey wale da ain't me mama say move no.
Right.
What you say? So I'm not surprised that people like Tego sisters, when they stand on stage, obey move, because the kind of hate they had, our young ones don't have it.
Okay, yeah. For microphone on brand common.
With the medium. Because Menya is experience when it comes to events from Whiskey Live to Afro Nation. Inti me who the Sonny Badu ye na me a mitimi catch them on say we dear. We enye cheap. Obi obeka say cheap biabwa because sell over fly and crowford from SA. Ticket prices cry saying when you sure some crowford na ba kwana me numpo. So usually omo run as a whole team. Ebe more accommodation so any cheap accommodation eso tin more 4 to 5 star hotel most more accommodation do mo bedi any per day mean to just that side ne crash sika omo hwere cry enye ska ketwa and we a free event we nye event abeka so meton tickets at Temeka because saving sponsors ne cry provide this ka bebre cry 100% inti eye show akoye.
Right.
And until because Ghana for intimate Ghana for intimate we prove say Ghana for bet my just as scanning any because the scan or hot dear ye bet me I show say was show no more Independence Square. Bet me equated this show to the level of global citizen in terms of stage and lighting into a very high quality. Considering the conversation said something similar to Stoneboy. Very similar. I think the only thing majorly different here runway no. The runway was shorter compared to Stoneboy there no. And Stoneboy there na SCG stadium no switch Independence Square. Stadium space no per how is design no eso chain Independence Square. And plus the way Independence Square na etre no. Won't mean case obe a very long runway mpo. E be take up a lot of space. Me initially me hu na me wonder kakra boss. I think initial setup na me hu no. Normal a barrier in front of the stage with a sitting area. Yeah. Into now me worried say crowd falling to me in Ben stage now and I was way event I some crowd being way more for sitting. Into me who footages now and crowd stage in channel. Where my manager pa and one thing as event organizers yen time ye any year air live streaming. But even with the say Stoneboy there ye king. Yeah. Me who full show near. And it runs through most of the shows here with Chroma. I'm going to camera and here. So the only thing who ye magic no yes I short one the who full show need that. Who full show need that. In Crawford 10 kind of committee money yes and Crawford 100 oh. But we ne live into what crowd went to me uncle because of certain things no. With me share and a quality no ho. We be na YouTube ya ma West Kid money bena boy ma ye pese bisi no. Omanka soma ye bia mom and I'm say because obi dey so ni badu quality any hallmark right onye bibia basabasa because on a brand in there I think sense of buy any one of the few gospel artists ne brand no it has always been different it has always been clean in fact we so ni badu krakasa untime ne nkasa the same regular gospel artist level be wo certain level of respect and we build a certain caliber of team. Madam, I'm channel.
And I don't know, Jincha. Yeah, Tina, for microphone on a brim, my uncle.
This is one of the shows. Personally, I wasn't there, but I follow a lot of platforms. Intimate, who feedbacks be brave. There's one of the shows that feedbacks are very, very positive. Baby, I'm a feedback on the event no it means it was well organized. If you ask me, and one thing I will commend Sonny Badu and the team. Then they say, time or the concert nearby, very crucial. Week to elections now in Crawford Gadai, and even the venue. I don't know if it was intentional. Black Star Square. Would him say when a DBI we are I could declare when I say
yeah, I think it was intentional.
So say honum. Na say ye preachy actually say peace and I will share video. Na say went to me nyadwen sachra. And I went to me as a Ghanaian who says a message and touch one and I mean who the on country will especially bringing pastors and obia from old school to new school. So there was an obia enya show ni many debia or provide. No was our passing information here and understanding was free. So it wasn't even about him. It was about promoting peace here. So I would commend him and say where you knew a film say no. This is how me the message because sometimes what the message you be na too rigid that you. But now through concept ni penny jeno now highlight it now push it ye here sumdwe Ghana for me and Kambum what you see venue it speaks volume. People watching or people in the presence it gives you that kind of spirit, that Ghanaian spirit. So whatever they've done with the venue and the program and everything no my idea.
Okay, Rhythms of Africa home come on any the bread with Sonny Badu and in the team. Big congratulations to you guys. You had a successful show so far. 11 minutes after 3. Peace FM Entertainment Review now asugu so with you. The MCI about many akwesi abagina did you media ye brewo. Ye van come away entry hanu mu say na ye nda ye ho ye ba betwa ye nkomo didie no so.
I go give you the loving, yeah. Now better thing will go come your way. As long as you never take me, they play. I don't care whatever them say.
Yes, sir.
Me, I go give you the loving, yeah. Now better thing will go come your way. As long as you never take me, they play. I don't care whatever them say.
Non, mi va penser ma du barco, y'a quoi ennemi à toi, so. C'est un boy.
Fire, burning my heart desire. You are worth $1 billion, and I know you will be my first time when me set me I panda galia. Brown skin baby, my sweet chocolate. What a combination! I don't think I reach your love. See me, I go give you the loving, yeah. Now better thing will go come your way. As long as you never take me, they play.
Me banya ba be judging check kakra.
Me I go give you the love.
Now watch you my SMBC or Metro TV. Na AI am share kakra.
You never take me.
But they change and send you siko ba you know. Yeah.
Make we the fire, fire. Make we the fire, fire go. Make we the fire, fire. Make we the fire, fire go. Make we the fire, fire. Make we the fire, fire go. Make we the fire, fire. Money can buy house, oh, but money cannot buy home.
Yes sir.
Money they buy bed, but money no fit buy sleep. This who you are to me, oh, oh. Hey, piano man launching wow. When you come up for the moon,
yes sir. Hey, mighty Duncan.
Come on, we are girl, I wanna give you my love becoming one. Come on, we are girl, I wanna give you my love becoming one. See me, I go give you the loving, yeah. Now that thing will go come your way. As long as you never take me, they play.
As far as you know they take me, they play no.
Me, I go give you the loving, yeah. Now that thing will go come your way. As long as you never take me, they play. I don't care whatever them say. Make we the fire, fire. Make we the fire, fire go. Make we the fire, fire. Fire go. Make we the fire, fire.
Entertainment review right here on Peace 1043 FM. Suno Asiogwe. Exciting news here from Coca-Cola. We're thrilled to announce the return of your favorite Coca-Cola original regular taste in 300 ml glass bottle. Nancy, I hope I drink a cry. I glass bottle Coca-Cola. No.
To me,
I sang baby, in your 300 ml bottle. What talk about me? I sang the glass bottle. No, I sang the Aquacoman Ura. 3 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos, and your one form. But me go see a cow says, "Sans and a plastic ones, no, that's what I'm saying. Now, person, what toy, what come so that's you to it, yeah. And you have 6 Ghana cedis in plastic or PET. I rather go for the glass bottle because I know 3 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. We got the man bottle now, Aquacoman. It's still refreshing. Coca-Cola, your Sprite, your Fanta. Open, yeah. 3 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos there. We are outside the bottle, no, the Aquacoman. For more details on the campaign, on this activation, visit our social media pages. That's our Instagram and Facebook, Coca-Cola_GH. Experience real magic with your Coca-Cola there. The original taste.
But money cannot buy home.
That's what it is, man.
Money they buy bed, but money no fit buy sleep. Baby.
That's it.
This who you are.
Hey.
To me,
Hey. 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 Come on now. We're back getting to now actually see on Metro TV, no. Now I have show. Because now you TV won't say BB course, sir. Yet you TV so your program. And I'm for Bora who say hey. And you hope you're Metro TV. Good morning, Ghana. Not just say, hey, election see baby.
Make we the fire. Make we the fire. Make we the fire go. Make we the fire.
Peace FM.
So somewhere this week now, yeah, we're honor say, yan cabin shemu anapa, and I who say, yan sembi ashasia, and in Namaya mountain so internet, and so Nina and say, you see Metro TV, anapa motiwa, or more deal mujuma, or TV so see a binuma aquacura, honum saying. Now, because you were a election year, I dear beto just not as a quacko, I am shishia, na a bisha said, ye baba to a banner, say na ye baba bura, ye media houses near quacko to a shom sudia, not to say, nya dear, some dribble. Could we change some no? Not to say, and yes, I but yen take a senior Randy. I be brand or Metro TV so I didn't send to tuja. Now you're making kind so far statement to be no back Ghana police for back on Sophia Jumeko Nankasa Yenti, but sign a sequoia Metro TV Nano.
And this is Good Morning Ghana live on Metro TV, and you realize that we had an abrupt break. We actually took a break, and maybe you can still hear some noise out there, and it has to do with some armed men, armed policemen, and some other persons who were trying to forcibly enter the studio here. We do not know what it is for, but they were trying to forcibly enter the studio, and our private security has been trying to prevent them. A couple of them are injured. They actually been thrown here into the studio, the studio, and that's why we took the break. Okay, I'm sure that our people are also trying to reach the police authority to see, but they are here with some policemen. I don't know why they are here and why they wanted to forcibly enter this particular studio in the middle of a live show, but that's the situation that we're dealing with now. Kwesi and Richard, I'm sure I've been able to
Okay, all right. So, and some yana, which is Yenwe Okasa around Yabin and Wapoto, Honum saying, what they at 2 a.m. I'm saying him say, as Omo eti, Womu TV show, Dio Mujuma, Emma, armed police officers, for be an armed man, be our boy Rome studio, Honum saying, Ukwade Chumi, Nasa Ukwadana, soon a statement came from that Ignite Media Group. Wama saying, you say, that's a statement from management of Ignite Media Group, IMG, on attack by armed policemen, auctioneer and a bailiff now. So, and some no emu any. I see today, November 27, 2024, at about 9:30 a.m., an auctioneer, a court bailiff, and an armed policeman entered the premises of IMG, the operators of Metro TV, Original TV, and Original 91.1 FM at Northridge, Accra, and purported to be acting under a court order to execute a judgment against Metro TV. Now, the auctioneer, the bailiff, together with the armed policeman, forcibly broke into the studio when the Good Morning Ghana program was live. The auctioneer, known as George Ado, director of Geld Mat, then declared an avowed purpose to disrupt the live Good Morning Ghana program, and therefore charged his team to break into the said studio, which they did, leading to the disruption of the live broadcast of the program. It is also important to state that last year, the said George Ado, the auctioneer, led a team of masked policemen armed to the teeth in a pickup truck to lay in wait for Dr. Randy Abbey and blocked his vehicle upon his arrival to host the Good Morning Ghana program. This attempt last year, among other things, to seize the vehicle of Dr. Randy Abbey was orchestrated to execute the same judgment. Now, this effort was aborted when Dr. Randy Abbey vehemently resisted the said attempt, as the property they sought to attach was his. This unfortunate situation caused the staff and security officers of Metro TV to resist what we consider to be an improper and irregular attempt to disrupt a live media program, and thereby caused fear and panic to the host and panelist. The auctioneer and the armed policemen used excessive force and thence caused head injury to a private security officer detailed at Metro TV, and in the process the program was abruptly terminated. This unfortunate situation gained the attention of the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Ikuf Dampare, who personally intervened and dispatched a team of policemen to the premises to enforce law and order. The IGP's team of policemen also instructed the said auctioneer, the bailiff, and the armed policemen to leave the premises of IMG. The IGP has assured us of a thorough investigation and a provision of adequate security at the premises of IMG from management. That's IMG. NT Ejumekuaya Metro TV CCI Omodia and Omni Sakratei Omodia Babetu on saying, Sir, Ukwade Chimubaya, Nonkno Apa Munomu says, Urabi a friend George Ado. So your auctioneer, one bailiff, court bailiff, ni police for Wamubura, Wama Semina, and say yes, Omania, to me from court. Say one moment on your Metro TV, Japade, no Missy near Cajon. And in your young programmer, no Mubura, heard him say, yeah, Chubo, say, one more say, one more bear, yan your most one more bear. Now, almost say, sir, or Jadia, Korea, way any way any decline. Randia be a baby chumsa, no more to cheer notches, almost one more barber Jenica free Nisem, dear Bassam, almost woman your court order, bailiffs, one concoton, yeah, Metro TV for Japade, a cabby, any a home and sem, enti, yeah, a banasano, or mobile modia to IGP, IGP, Esma, yeah, police for Emma mobile, catch there, George Adoni, a bailiff, police for one more. Honum say one more inferi honum say one ko ma IGP show mo say obebo eyom ho ban ene ka ho enti no no anso honum say Ghana Police Service for e de omo krata so e de ababa tu dwa omo ka say omo e ba be ye ana omo eye nhwemu na efiada so ukwada no de tu dwa besi na ye ntehwe ya omo krata no then omo ka
Ghana Police Afonso and Krata Omodebetu Dream almost say Mekano Brofokasema. Almost say the Ghana Police Service has commenced on an investigation into incident that occurred at the premises of the Metro TV in Accra this morning, Wednesday, 27th of November. Preliminary police investigations indicates that upon a request from the court, police officers accompanied a court bailiff in the company of the judgment creditor, Vodacom Business Ghana Limited, to execute a court order against Metro TV. We urge the public, particularly the management and staff of Metro TV, to remain calm and cooperate with the police in the ongoing investigation. Enti Ghana Police in Krato Omodebetu Jan so chere say enkrofo wɔn kopie mu Metro TV hɔ na amanfo ka sɛ yɛ nkrofo foforɔ no ɔmo yɛ nkrofo a ɔmo yɛ ɔmo fi Ghana Police Service for a ɔmo koja yɛ court bailiff company ana or credit on their behalf yɛ Vodacom business no ɔmo kɔ hɔ kɔ execute court order against Metro TV for into ɔmo bɛsrɛ general public no and afei so particularly management of Metro TV for say wɔn botre na wɔn remaining calm send ye police for so ye wɔn hwehwɛ mu na dia wɔn behunu no wɔn dia ba betudwa but the 30th 3 days after the incident any follow up statement Ghana Police the ababetudra efa sansem.
But as so that's the statement from the Ghana Police Service. Yes, now mesha say me the tudra say as say ukwade yehu emfonini bi or internet still social media various pages blogs ni ne kaka hona chesa kwakoye ayem hihie ebi say as abato ena eba na bibi say ekoso na chese na no ne esi wo UTV so say yeti ho ye di adwuma United Showbiz na amanfo ebokura honom say yes womo so womo eba be station aboso ne ka ho no entwa yie enti ekwakoba say na betese ade ekwakoye se wono kwa Ghana for na tese bidan tese yase anesa enti na akwakoye nkomodie bebre. Well, if you any who come kakra enche ya adwen police won for update bi amre yenya update bi ask to omohwehwe mu omoye no but tese na enye ebi ede omani ebubu se bia wa MPP fo na womu akwakọ womu kwakọ se Metro TV ni de kaka ho no. Well, it's actually a court order. Anyway, Tina, my men say if you susan komo kakra obetimi di aboa fi ebe ukwade.
To be honest, me who you just like ordinary Ghana for be brain. Na me dwen say obi anim say morning show no so there are politics kakra was on yade.
Your politics kakra politics.
Eti eba sa no video ne ba at once ane de no krani nyamye no obi a associate say ebi o makoka asem atia obi na ye ba be attack omo until nchichi mu bai. Kwesi asala mpese mbisa we ansa na matwa so. Say uko serve obi as bailiff ubetima ko anytime and I say and so betimi aye no in a nice way because me nim the enti omo call time aye morning show. I want to understand. Is it that court number mouse specific time say ko yes and I say I want to understand before I make my point. I don't know to see that morning show time no. I don't know.
Honestly speaking the nyameka bia nye I'm not speaking from point of law. Say, I'm random potential in nature, but I imagine say bailiff there. Court no interest so focus in time and I say you should serve the order on you. So I'm sure mostly they want to choose a baby and a baby officer benyao. Yeah.
Na time o mu choose the senenye.
Adentinanye.
Omo money unim say akakakra me akoto aba. Yetie nyina Ghana fo bebre e de ahye omutim say ehu kakra wum na ye money show political omo discuss ade platform so sa na so pese wo boko set so a unim pan say first ade adwen mebo ankofo bebre tim ni say e bi o makoka asem na freedom of speech bi e na aye nti na omo yesa because that is what most people I don't know
but ana me chem say court nche say okay well odidi amemfa bailiff no komano obutuni yere so nyabotre obutuni yere so amemfa bailiff no memfa order no na onye bailiff memfa order no van komano no court no nche bibiasa
ma me so me kan omo yesa na say na o sen komo hwe especially time na
so mo hwe bia time ya e be ubutu yere so so nti ye nti
butu yire so ye hwe amanyosem mo ka amanyosem so ye nka nche be kwa koto aba bibi say ba out wo dream the public ne so be dream immediately sen koma me echeche ma satan na news ne kwa fly
I'm a big quack or kick and almost on Mokana, freedom of speech in a yes, oppressive or Ghana, any other. I think most of you also saw the comment. It's not, I was saying, cat, almost so, almost drink Ghana, Hokakra. It almost said time on that. So, but I think they could have addressed it and on bit media call any other time rather than choosing a morning political talk show just to create a whole lot of noise and then later on, Yabe saying, yes, maybe you'll be swati when Timen Obi has ye can say graphic no bet in Sanche Munas. It's not nice. Esana na public no so enya trust when institutions ni mu. San so na nkofo bebre so bedwen say oh you need press freedom ni ade because say encheche mu iba ye no ba as press we ye nkofo onye obi wakwa nyante te say ye ba beka wa ha. Ente ya na sometimes ohun na ye ade a ewom say emra ma kwan se fako but na won so hahwe time no nanka say na be ya asumdwe because time a woman there, I wasn't happy about it. But moving forward, no, media houses, no, yes, most of them, more ye bakwa about we men can say BBC, but share security na more match up, mun training staff, no emergency near yen can say BBC, and na me pamacho. Public no so information be dawa say unyenye munchire mu a men share enko keka de uni mu fa ho video ne ba en we share na oka ene yakwa attack on omo ye political action me pamacho baby a yadru no Ghana first so we do Ghana na odwen Ghana ho a yes so unya information bi na wonte ase a twen na media wo trust source e make an show say muncheche munie muma yen desist from ye hu video na message bia na ye de nenam na mo say promote and tro esa nansa na no kre ne be san be over 10 no na ebi obi di yaw anase ebufu aye de obeye ana waka de obeka ana akwa ebibi yes remo we should all be careful
me da say dan fa microphone na mintio ye nkomo I don't know say bia fiti ukwada no we hu video ne bi any so far say me senia ebeto dwa the BCS say MPP4 no amo attack na those and say court order ni ne kaka kan wadwenche
kwesi me da say but on a more serious note no me for the tina kai no eso say e was saying ka omo share time na omo de letter no echo well because oko save obi letter and now you know you don't just get up na wodiako now can be say emra makwan fa ho the time no so ne yire na edo so ne ba na edidi o anytime be e was say you know what the letter no call because e ba ne sa wrong what to me wrong I was so she and I feel so no nothing can be say public no I was say omunya abutre na asembisi a omushe media house a omu trust na no krani be dead yi ansa na obi a broadcast the ope yes tena ensa organa every ha obi nya kan say ya obi so pentama kan bi and most media houses cry no I stand to be corrected say obi akra per se or announce like or broadcasting news to be cry na say oh or no cry no din kan e kan first sana ankran kra bi anso so etie but me baby e me nwanwane say e die ntina up till now enhwehwemu you know munyenwie ye twen den ye be no foolish case and I say be any day the meeting ya kan fa ho an
me da say Tilly Remo Hanum say mamintio so adwenche wo ye enkomo ehu from Wednesday ebeto dwa so far ebia na ehu police for statement ejuma ko na ankasa so statement om dia ba yentio
okay entino say enye Randy Abena auctioneer no ebetam no efiri ho akọ ana enye obi owo show ni so na auctioneer no ebetam no efiri ho akọ because agent or time ni free and all be studio ho be asa camera no mu use na auctioneer ne kasi e betama call with immediacy. I think say sa commotion am causing was very needless because senya yeti has say show yi nyina we came from one door and we entered from one door. And if it's about whatever it is, no, you are serving somebody or whatever, no, yenya ebe piaba. And the idea say you want to create a scene and barge into the show no makes me question wo Bailey free park auctioneer no wo I dream power with the yes idea no. I understand you are doing your job. What you are saying, but the mere fact say this person will come out and say oh pio or be pie. Now upese obaji into a show that people are watching just to create the scene and all. No, it makes you question your intention out there. Sadia no. Into that act, no. And on me, I would like to condemn whether or not Obe deliver court order and I say Obia Kawasem like send an amount for Kano MPP for whatever the case. That act is wrong. That act is wrong. So you should know about because we are just unnecessary panic. It didn't question not I then. Is that what at the end of Juma we are it stands for? Or not? Is that what you intend to achieve? Now, to those who carried the story without waiting for in Chiremu and say MPP, that one there, or more nobody can tell them who to your friend is saying. It is unto you. The least you can do is to wait for Inchiremu. It is a walk can be now. Some banner a banner saying to Sana will be so take you on. One hour fast, it is not unto anybody to make you feel like hey, election year, no, election year moon. So if you as an individual, as a citizen, when you see watching, now we play political card. Now so obi so umpa. Nobody
okay.
What you say? So let's all be mindful. But to me, I think this thing could have been done with a bit of decorous. If it's just a court order you are going to or this people, as I said, sure, we okay from one door, and you don't have to come and cause that public panic in your day just to serve a court order. It was just needless.
Yeah, microphone and I'm in Chia Warriors. I'm sure say you've been following from Wednesday. Brass me babe 2 J. Niabeti media bois or aye asemi.
Okay, it is a first part. I think she establishes na auctioneer no execute a judgment.
Yeah.
Against Metro. Sana statement now ignite media for.
Yeah.
In TSA, there's been a judgment from a
court. The DSM, yeah.
A DSM into Omoko execute.
Yeah.
In Tiansha, you say Omonton Bibi and Omonye Bibi.
Yeah.
Into for that statement, me Sana Mehuno. And I believe say Sana Nentino Omone armed police officers no. And it's been like a year, but from the same statement last year, so we be year.
Yeah.
In TSA, a team establishes then I court ne car someone because I think that is what even police for statement no make here no o establish the exact judgment before bet me determine say na lawful and na unlawful because a law among court among kwan so call for some cotton bibi there and I think say correct right so mo and what one way a bit me at disruptive be going after everyone say I think morning show I think is the biggest program on Metro TV as we speak. Into so push you some certain buttons I'm sure I know now better target it. Scaffolds now call so me personally I don't think it's right, especially looking at the climate you won't miss here no for in Crawford no cars MPP4 no craning yami say UTV and here nanke bedding. Because presidents or say entertainment show political microphobia. Egada attack, try some be attacking microphobia. Into there's precedence into in a way the men 40 a lot of people our money be their space name. With that mindset because a track record abeto because nanke no and see nanka bebre believe we say oh I am people from Bejatum. Because era near woman this is here this space to election. A lot of misinformation, especially from political opponents, because me check a commentary on social media. To say, oh, we say I think me Madam Foley or make it tweet be. It was not related to the Metro TV issue, but it came after our report here. And I know Obashe current government for media freedom nyoma. Say we the 2 and 2 ebo ho abedwen say oh nkrofo attack into although insinuate say MPP4 ana eko but since that statement to buy nkrofo no more accusations no omo san back and may post story. I'm back and entering into election. I think we need to be very particular, especially media for, because I think unfortunately due to political lines, media jumana be done some way. Integrity na you holding in high esteem with the journalism profession. I think we reduce it because utimu sebimu e posti based on party lines. Because my journalism na me share from papa hon. As a journalist, so jina fin. We present two case. Now they are two. Now I'm from both sides. But we've gotten to the point that the journalists are only a lawyer to one political party. Or me a lawyer to one particular person. Inti ama even news na about the crowd than bias in a way. Inti I believe as a fraternity media for no mission because election way very very important and going into the week of election you bring more of information say and media for no be back out abe create balance no. Inti so mutimi use ethics no any integrity no standing out in this period.
That's last killer.
Last killer.
Yeah.
Make keeping it short.
Okay.
So assembly just like we narrate here, not very unfortunate. Because one, BSC Peng, as early as last year, it was UTV, United Showbiz platform, and now number two, Good Morning Ghana, a political program. Into my narration, echo one side. The only difference between the C or UTV last year and the C who were Metro TV was the fact say omo bura UTV omo identify omo sell mo fi MPP we no ye hu bibisa but however no obia or besho sa video ni bia no knowing where your fee ba no would actually direct it to a politically motivated move into no me I don't really blame go for bebre me only disappointment auctioneers Metro TV for a release statement actually as to how at the end of a buy Ghana police also a release statement from Momo side how I echo. It's been days meaning the entire auctioneers Vodacom and one for no almost fast statement and metuja near swing and as the almost side. That's my only disappointment because Sakaibe buyer any be who assembly su ye as Yahweh can if you are no more the right to actually barge in there and execute the court order. Now Good Morning Ghana no Murai, it was just to create a spectacle. Because they needed a big fish to create some rackle, some commotion almost okay. Yeah, at the end of the year, serious. Otherwise, not can win here. But which other program I say you better get it? Entertainment show now I say yeah. Either Good Morning Ghana or Good Evening Ghana. Maybe a Good Evening Ghana so no matter. Into your time. Into Good Morning Ghana they early. You be mobilize you be fresh alcohol and do something a big create a certain spectacular a day attention be bad the end so. Unfortunately for Obiano, because of terrain a woman see any times a woman to see everybody felt say politically motivated. Hona ain't try yamam. Na mestre just like me colleagues na can times a woman yin here side way. Ebia wo motive no is to say okay, who agenda be about okwako execute a law order, court order into the okwako execute. But you need to think outside, like look at the broader picture. We are just days and weeks to the election. BB say in the first couple of hours, narrative a quabontin say a politically motivated no. Listen, and you'll be an explanation. No, so mobilizing ni folks. Not commotion. See what? No, we do not need this. Intermestre. So, me expect a certain release from the auctioneers. As to how Metro TV and whether they had the right to do what they did, near balance, and find closure to our same way.
But the microphone in China. I'm sure say as 50 Wednesday one so wash what follow and say me what perspective now so wait me the album.
Me perspective now I think say Omaka is the fact that there's a precedence is that. And honestly it's D can see can me tear Randy Abe narration now. It was as though he didn't number one know what the whole thing was about. Number two, no I said na onim dakra say on Shines B and na bailiff B and na court order B. To me, menti asia menya wo eye ni speech na wodi kind boy.
So it means okay, near or can with TV suma man science, you know.
Yes,
it
was
created the impression say yes, yeah, maybe a man for be in our mabe to a show so, but apparently it was an actioneer and with the bailiff and policeman.
Yes, because on only kasa or kasa no. And no na metie first into me cram yes anano esi wo UTV bi na asa kwa kosi bi mu. And so I was frustrated say ade esi asam court and no cry hu de kosi ye ne ade. So I'm like, why would this happen again, especially when we have just a week to election? And I think say be around in chiremu na or the buy no. And a one more Ghana for any a lot of people a year almost one narration near or comment on social media no, because it was as though in Kofoni any momu yenim baby or mufi or my ba armed unknown men then me I sure say you see a police worker one almost a police uniform. Ain't Randy and who police uniform or I say. And
again, I'm sure any can so no names okay bailiff I mean court order. Yeah.
You know, because I did remember say me shusho muka council this is not the first time it's happening. A BSC pain at the time where I was saying no mobile by you know the genesis of the story. So why then do you paint a picture amount for ne say I say ye nim baby or mufio ye nim ade na hyase oni. I think say no na entwa ye ama amount for bebre na dream say ye politically motivated. But senior na no they can anka by now so na me expect say anka auctioneers and so at your side of the story ebeba because sebi o boy stage on a live TV show and so ma pon show no senior mo kokra na mo kotwen wo studio gate ni definitely omo pia omo pon beba. But some boy room na camera live on TV now more yes. What was the motive behind it?
The question is really it's an net ya na say omo bora ho no. Because if you want to serve order, do you want to serve order no on live TV program na? I don't know.
Okay, so me person yeah baby I can tell you Randy was a little bit mischievous when the commentary, but when him say all kinds of narration, not the program was going on was live until only any opportunity to barge in. Based on the voices, yes, based on the video, or say they are doing the live, program, and I'm try some badging, but I'm security, stop you, blah 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 blah. So it's not as if say on him. Do you understand? Good. The other video, now I say we will show now. Ujina wanting narrative how I know person much in the car.
There be, I know. Me to assure.
Yeah.
So say to say be a na presenters. Me ti hanum say na me yet. One of the information by mommy.
Yeah,
before I announce, okay,
good.
A man for be so information on the man,
and no so could be.
Was it Omuka say it's just because and I put something on our platform and I put it in quote.
Yeah.
And in quote means okay. Share video now and a video now me bomb phone. This was a direct quotation from near Randy Kaya.
Okay.
So he said armed men forcibly trying to enter, the studios.
Good.
So I'm saying that those armed men, one can't change video now live on TV.
Good.
One can't change. Okay, these are auctioneers.
Yes.
Because that's what created the fact that MPP.
And I make her say yes. Ebiana he was trying to be mischievous, but he should also give him the benefit of that because now or yet since I working, live program CCA now. What did they be say commotion because we gate or the obama was information no e be no am no so nim dey koso.
Okay.
Yeah honestly I say oh boss commotion because one more correct information no.
But I think they halted omu jail before they make that announcement.
Yeah,
so that's when the announcement came.
And I make say there's still commotion there go.
No, but so when they halted, are we saying say and then
there's another video.
When he came back, he apologized. Because I think he apologized. But
you know the irony. The irony about this, there's another video not all explaining how I'm not the same auctioneer person much in the car, and it actually makes sense with the court order. No, we say order no was for them to go and take properties of Metro TV.
And no, almost say or say last year because who kind of statement from them.
So it gives the impression say after no the proper rundown. And the situated they see last year no to the ACCA. Patch them can't say. And the irony is say program na ekoso no. Richard Bidin, and I'm thinking it's a Richard na MPP ni.
Sure.
Exactly.
Who was the panel member out there?
Pepe, communications director. No? Yeah. So
I didn't see him as that, but I know Richard.
Richard
was Richard. Yeah.
So ironically, no, MPP Star Wars Etsy how I'm program no. So why would MPP tax want to come in and harm anybody? But so they make say, yes, you could sound say, oh, he was trying to be sure, but me, mum, I feel say information at the man, no, at the spur of the moment, no, and the two ya. Into the appear no, and a proper narration as to, oh, they see last year in the crown, no person much Jamaica because they felt say a part of Metro TV for properties. But so they make say,
Okay.
All right. Well, so I hadn't seen idea no be see, and again, because now what you said, na not say to aba. Me mean that by this time, na me say jini aka don hwiri kakra na ye de abato no kra ba na wie ye. So some of the issues fees are be di ho komo bi no will be election related. We're coming back. Yeni no more showbiz industry have said something. I don't so about be komodie with election see. So yeah ba na ya ba be hwe no so entertainment review so no aso go akasma be let me see do bako na no na ebo Kwesi Aboaje alongside ya ebo a
ladies and gentlemen Rockstar Peace FM what a past Gary you dey give me power come and give me ginger, oh. Ginger. You got to bring down, no be only face and tongue, oh. Tongue. Me a day for you, oh my city Belinda, and I go take you to Belinda. Belinda. Oh my city Belinda, holiday for you Belinda. Belinda. I can get you up. The way you touch me, oh my girl. And all the stories you hear. Oh, be you and me penno. This is what this semi dope, yeah. Wow, baby pose maker. Snappy, you find cinema too. All those show boys go run away. If them want, make them slow. We go overtake. I dedicate this song to you. And so we move my DMA. And when you call, I go answer. Adore. Oh my city Belinda, and I go take you to Belinda. Belinda. Oh my city Belinda, holiday for you Belinda. Belinda. What a past Gary.
Power.
I know my rich come and give me ginger.
Ginger.
You got to bring down, no be only face and tongue, oh.
Hey, and I mean,
Me a day for you, adore. Oh my sweetie Belinda, and I go take you.
my younger sister, friend Belinda. Was this year Belinda? Now, no, me catch him. Was on Belinda ni
Oh my sweetie Belinda, holiday for you Belinda.
She's my love, oh. But I was on Belinda ni bio. Eti akoswe de ne afidivia say that assistant din Belinda. I don't know. He says so or show him say Belinda no as a chair no de bi. Is what?
One who afe. Beautiful snake.
She's beautiful too.
But I don't know where I didn't gonna for bibia or walk on who be a who say ye be and I be.
And you also on pedi no akose send din.
Ebiana meaning no.
So that's the meaning.
Yeah.
Or one who afe.
Beautiful snake. Anamebwa.
But you know why? So the reason why Ono Belinda no nya and say, Ono she has a very interesting story to Nidino, but I'm so no anka say onim. So when we're in the barracks, time my mama wo Belinda no. Now there's a Muslim. Ono so ni rawo. Very weird, interesting story. The man has asked somebody to come and name Muslim, no be name ne bano. So me mama ofia na. The man came and said that, me papa so betu ni bandi. Now I said, no, this is not how we do things. Or can be a papa and said there be la. Or see me, and I'm saying, me papa. And those days, you know, say phone you in the 80s, phone be no bit my friend. Or carry papa said there be. I know, say okay, Edin Ben, Enti Omano Barkisu. So
I'm Muslim for.
there be. So the man named my sister eventually me my me so and name no Barakisu. Enti Belinda ni din the Barakisu. Then later when my father came, he realized that so it was apparently mistaken that then the man maybe assessor kono or irae you know be fie eno aba to mini ani din Barakisu. Enti papa so buy no so kiwa. Then wanted something related to B.
No, the Belinda.
Enough Belinda. So,
I know Mama ni Belinda Bibi.
I mean, I said we should have maintained the Barakisu. So I know near friend Barakisu. Our friend, no, I said, on the then they said no, because in a Muslim, a long story now, baby him. So then they prefer the Belinda. But Usana, you know, near friend Barakisu, but I don't know so no crowd aware. Until Barakisu in a bear Belinda, if you dare. Also, a snake, a beautiful snake. So every Belinda is like a beautiful snake. And
so the female
microphone, yeah.
May she share Belinda meaning in Bible. Because I do make I say Matu sorry pain.
But what can they know?
Does Belinda mean beautiful? One of Belinda's meaning is beautiful snake.
Hey.
Coined at a time when snakes were a sacred symbol of wisdom and immortality. And it still does seem to have a certain lingering serpentine charm. What you say? Enti tete no na aboa owo no ye de ne toto nyansa any so betina se afeball.
I see.
What you say? Eno na ewo ho enti minim de enti ase ebibufo no bibia yo wo hye me kai se me wo mpaboa bi on mpaboa no ye designing or what.
It's not because of from biblical or religious point in the okay biblical point you know ye nim say or ye see or na kodada Eve
okay
okodada Eve enti ye hu abo bia if so ye de boni na susu no.
But I don't think so. Well, so far, no mean shouldn't sir explanation from people. Most of the time, it's more about who should be near your war, say be a chain and ask some idea be an evidence. No one it down somewhere are they? I say you who say we are weird be we are bonsam be I don't know, but or one so no. I think that spiritually na one meaning no. What does the snake stand for? Because who say assume that any who or and baby, I just say be na time. But ukobusa womo tse diase na. I've never heard anybody interpret it as say a boni bi. Most of the time it's for good.
Well, you're a snake. When they say you're a snake, that means I say okay, who you be a winning papa.
I think they be say no so bo what they wear.
Yeah, you're a snake.
No afa into your hand as we are adada na sa dan udi adani bibisa.
Anyway, by kiss you to Belinda. She says she doesn't want it. Call me Eugene with Belinda. Call me Eugene. I cover story when you know about.
What a pass, Gary. You dey give me power, power. Man, no matter how come and give me ginger, ginger. You get to bring down no be only face and tonga, tonga. Me a day for you, oh my city Belinda, and I go take you to Belinda, Belinda. Oh my city Belinda, holiday for you Belinda, Belinda. I can't get you off my mind. Tired yet I am, oh yeah no. The way you touch me, oh my girl. The stories you dey hear, obi anyone me peno. This I would this me do yeah. Hey wow, baby pose maker, snappy you find cinemato. All our show boys go run away. If them want make them slow, we go overtake. I dedicate this song to you, and so we move my DMA. And when you call, I go answer. Oh, adore. Oh my sweetie Belinda, and I go take you to Belinda. What a pass, Gary. You dey give me power, power. Man, no matter
Call me Eugene with Belinda. Just about 2 minutes to 4. Exciting news here again. Coca-Cola with the new 300 ml glass bottle. Now I'm saying that why I didn't pass. Sisi asan babium. And you benya Coca-Cola, benya Fanta, benya Sprite, benya nina to sisi or here glass bottle no mubio masamba. Just enjoy the refreshing Coca-Cola taste with the convenience of returning your glass bottle for reuse. 3 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. But Migusu Cow said PET bottle also is priced at 6 Ghana cedis. One on pad, yeah, no boy for me 3 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. Or man, I'm going to 6 Ghana cedis.
Bottles no masadia, but your price no. Me the price ni share na say ubenya sa satisfaction na nka no didi na me na opebia no ma wo do sibe tu. O do si tu abeti chew.
Guy, you're fucking.
Oh my sweetie Belinda.
Yeah, I want to know. You know, we all have things that we do that excite us. I mean, just like the Coca-Cola. I mean, you're talking about it. You know, I was just reflecting. And me as a person, there's a particular thing I Obi Obem Obi Onimi Yepa knows that. I like that. So this is weird. I like doing that.
What do you like to do?
I like to spend a lot of time in the toilet.
Say medically no.
When we say almost 10 minutes, when I'm seeing back walk outside, fucking pa. How do you say? Because that's where I do a lot of the thinking. Me can't be bina mentia say ye pa. When I'm cutting when I'm cutting, I'm kind. Let me tell you. So how do you do a research and see say if you spend more than 10 minutes in the toilet, it's not good.
Say medically.
Medically, me sounds okay. They said something's on your leg or bibi because some can say person catch him so bibi remi mua. Ebe one kasa I'm say. So if I spend more than 10 minutes, then what?
Your leg me tie empire na me na I say agene.
Me na engine so.
I know better na so ache. This is unyenya.
What a pass gari, you dey give me power. Power. Come and give me ginger. You got to bring down no be only face and tonga. Me and there for you.
Elections ba. Until we do some of these things just to ease up tension. Exactly a week today. Now you vote too. Why ready so be vote too? And talking to a friend was you won't vote too. I'm saying nonsense. You be vote too. Go and vote. Go and vote too. And because you for be vote too, ma you be president. I say won't pay. Go and vote.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Rockstar made it.
Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
Weekend. It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Live, digital, and on your smartphone. Your radio is hot.
Watch on the jump on the other fucking
Entertainment review.
and then it's over to some entertainment. I've been another
Entertainment review.
Pressing in the bottom for to not see you.
Entertainment
Yanko enim na yentoa yankomo no so e wa hanam say entertainment review na sabe no aba pansma mi ensa nyede toa so no medical mo nyante yes election miminde ya ebe pepepe and then now china say ejinimu Ghana na yenyina yeni abre a ye to aba ye yi eye omampani foforo aba beda omanya no in the next 4 years ye be san kwa koyi ye mra hye be yafo ba koto omo so aba enti campaigns kokoso politicians omu wie campaign do me so say by roughly I'm say 24 hours so by yawada say they have to wrap up so munyina wrap up Benis, I guess you're doing the listening. Enjoy the wrap up enti by yawada na say omu nyina me so some de beba ento aboni campaign hold on the beba na wie ye ne omo be ka kire ye no omaka yate ebia fiti na kopem yawada betimi asesa wa adwen say bia well nka meto ama A but isi ama asesa ma adwen meto ama B enka meto ama B but isi ama asesa ma adwen meto ama C meto ama C ba ama asesa ma adwen meto ama D ana well still I me meto ama A ni nyina eka ho am sure say yes wrap up Benny's are sending messages yes I vote I say wow yes I'll vote yes I know you vote enti yen komo a ye ba be di no was say don't take money from politicians to engage in fighting or electoral fraud. Lewin advises ahead of elections. Don't take money from politicians to engage in fighting or electoral fraud. Lewin advises ahead of elections. So, Kwejon Kansa Lewin, and what this asemi edi tuja etufo. Se Ghana for ye kwa kotu abaya ye kwa kotui politician bia discabrel seje kokun tokwa na koye niense ne mfata abatui wose menye ubeji skanu so a oji a menkodi sansem hunu. So to quote him it says, and I quote, if you get shot or lose a limb, the politician you fought for will never do anything significant for you. Let me repeat the quote. If you get shot or lose a limb, the politician you fought for will never do anything significant for you. End of quote. And quote continues, says, even if they give you money, it won't replace the leg, hand, or eyesight you may lose for the rest of your life. After voting, just go home quietly and pray that God helps the one you voted for to win. Don't take money to fight for a politician or engage in electoral fraud. No matter the political party you support, never see those who disagree with you as your enemy. Don't take money to hurt someone or hate anyone, because we are one people. When you know if you like when Honum saying ahead of abatwe futua wadema was say if you get shot you bow to ko na se ukodi nyamra sem na se bia etu bi kokan ana se unsa ekotwa onai kotwa weni ekoboa politician no onye bi papa bia mfama onye bi titri bia mfama empo no so wa ma sika no onai na etwa unsa na etwa weni na abono entimi mfa emrewo enti wotu abani wia boko no akofie edu time ebebo baba na se obesan alcohol no sin akwa akotie bia wakwa akotie bi no abompa se bia ne awoto abana man no obewini politician kaso o ma usika wo ma okubi anwa wo ma wadwongo wo ma ohito je kona kodi nsem hu emwa tili microphone abaye ai kwa kutuni ensema kwadwon kansa ken
efutupa Photo papa because no matter the amount of money we could cram on, you can never get it back. When you're back a crampa, it will never be as said and you made the ball naturally now. Would you now a part of you know? And basically, I think say or the person was trying to say will be on so because send you about one acquire no. Or we were about Sikase or Kumana, beside the send our backo squana. Now Oban and Oban on inside the coach to a so why me? And sure we come that moment no. And Casame call ye Namakochi, Ashem home, I'm a basa be a because at the end of the day, no show area. Nipana or see Jisi kind of the two Jisi Kako or won't put to be one Kobayama area, but also how you dry. Emma on where small self acquiesce in Yamra 7 man. So I think this is a good message that people, celebrities, we've seen them being part of election in one way or the other. I mean, campaign season, they've been part of it, whether or more to you more. Or more mountain stage perform you, but ultimately, no. At the end of the day, everybody is looking for peace. I would think, say everybody is looking for peace. I mean, I don't want to sit here and talk ignorance. Who are on peace? No, they thrive out of the chaos, ain't you know? I am hoping that most people are looking for peace, and send peace over the years. It will continue even after this election. So, our foot will be. I am glad so the aba. Yes, amplify. Lewe has fans. Lewe is a mobile. We saw how people sympathize with him. To say Lewe catch as a fan says, "Sebe my wife dream na ho." Na me nkoye basa bia enya grow because party now wo gina echi akokono. What is the guarantee so obeba abemu abeyi free jail in case ye moa okotunwa. Ebi kra wo koye basa no obeko opposition ma wa roti in that jail for life because you will be used as a scapegoat. And only as you will be used as a scapegoat. So I'm hoping, say, after Obia, I drop most celebrities, I drop more political lines now they will speak peace.
Well, so a friend of mine, you know, the message about say, I'm sure say, just was tongue in cheek, just I be agro. Say, well, they'll give you state barrier la, and I'm saying. It's our branch now. Okoye demonstration. The new boy Jan Kuma se hwano. We no man state barrier.
It is state barrier. No who here say one kwana Ukraine dia and dia patcho. Kona na meka no. Nipa na otumi small no. About to the barrier be kan be no kra ko position say we waka buburo kra. You are the bigger loser here. Enti obi andre ne ho. Ukokramote ne wo power. Se party ne won pe no. Ko ne koto aba. Ne to aba ne kire wa asem ne kofie kwaje wa home. Yeah, kind of person who can be a kind. And there's something I want to bring attention to.
Okay.
One man said, "Omo abasa, omo chese, omo di hwehwe ani
Metro.
Macho tare na wa boss koko asebare no. Wa bejira ho tare na we are going to show me ko hwehwe no me nya basa me ko hwehwe no. Sa me ko hwehwe no and those that have weapons on me ko hwehwe na me ko jina se na be omo nwia me ko hwehwe no. You don't know who is also prepared coming. Ebia wo be hunu na ebia se kind na wo be trio se boy na wo be trio ebia don't know ohun threat na wa twe barrel la no on enye hunu na ohun na or respond to it.
Okay.
It be power chow tina fie na ti wa home to me ni sha wo kokromotinim se party ni won pe na wo koku party agent na enche se party ni be ba abem. Go and vote and decide with your thumb.
Okay. All right. Diane, for microphone, I mean, Tio, yes, Sankomwe, Lewin Asema, ahead of elections, Memende, Abbey, a foot 2 hour day, may, Jane, and now they count, say now, Ojino.
But see, I say, I think said the Lewin Akano is the best. If you say, they be, I make us say, Adiaba Kwaya na Semenama, Mihua. Politicians no be brave, especially yen penny for no Mr. Mekasa Madaro Madasi brothers a cronto. They be America say, one am so be say, one more friend is patch riders nearby. People, we saw driver, I was say, more kind.
Debbie, Falcano
Koshe got him not too long ago now, me come say, na patch riders CB ba, when your crime sent a me fa mecano. Me found Koshe. Pavement in so that whole crown on because ofro so enye and original chance so enye but this V8 all they could do is open up
which me kukuru
now let's see this say we etimemuni na wansua nyansa sebi mpamacho mpanifo mo ne mu a na wokodi political party bi achi na akoya kaka bensem na police foi so mu na ye brimu ana wuti kura anye na ye botu na wo free ma wo nkwase wu ene say ade ya me ya ne sade no nko am nam krom am hu so be driver ye be ya no bi na so you know something, these same politicians, this same yem penifwe a drew political season they come to our homes, they shake hands with us. One mutimi ni ebedi ba ku bi am no obi akobi fi wofufu
yeah we ka benkuni ade nyina
what you say enti ukokromoti na o hihye no 7th December enti no waba wo fi be daada wo ne wo sere ya mpache okasi wo de ma misa wo hu se politician bi a hyeda na mkrum esi echiachiada senkenya season ya druce oh feel you don't really matter to him ya kwan bebre enya nso yetu yesi ya yare agise wutu kwan wonya yare sapa na we me no mi eno na pa ba na se ukodi politician bi achi na se ukohwe wo nkwa ene na etojewa until when I say my wakadium then ya adwene 100%. You are not supposed to follow any political party. What dear power nenwi 7th December koto na po baby fa. O feel say ye kan say the mini abai kan ya. Be kwa akogya no wa hwe bia. Wa kwa akohwe bi. Sabre ne yenso ye power. Ye power ni.
Yeah.
Ye power no enwi ni this is the time.
Yeah.
Nti wo koche ne say mo ba na mo pam ye no mo pam ye mo edu pa so de mo ba say mo ne ye be didi mo ne ye ebesi mo be si no makaba nkwa amaye no ye nso ye be kirew enkoji council envote enfa ma political party bia 4 years wo koje 10,000 kwa obi die wie sebi na 4 years na wo ho kirew nti mesre say mo ma ye nwene ye ho
okay but I say ya fa microphone na minti you ensem ale wen so die gu hanum saying
the Lewin kind I think a futupa and going into the week me share him say more entertainers and celebrities so beba out normal so I'm advice say or more fans and more followers because election way there it needs to be peaceful peaceful one it me and you bebre say intokwa bebre see and benefit you be and benefit people political party in the crowd or kwamano elections they are one at the polling station and untina easy mahon kwama party representatives during the counting process to make sure say obi and we be say obeso kokwa ya no ahwe macho man for no every 4 years omoba beso omo ade bi every 4 years omoba beso say ensure omo kokon tokwa omo yes every 4 years omoba esen infaso bi eniso infaso ba kumpo eniso politician na wo kokwama no ono bebre ne mba wa brochire on beto aba no ma be 1 or 2 ma be fem no mo sanko nti meme ye nko ma nkrofo hwe wa brabo se e benefit wa tomaden ba kwa be so toma benefit so dia now what's the same but at the end of the day no ye hear peace de be wi ni bia we gane ni eno ani hia
okay Tina microphone I mean tie wo ye enkomoi my young phone bi nso mutie bi nso aso I mean to say nia we ya wa send message say wo de be ya sa de December bro nyemu anso na ye wure fine girls if abrochire be ba Ghana am ye single bebre pe omo pe boys awade enti wo de ba ko di politician chi a ye be bu na ye be bu nsa de ye word girls ya ebe na pebi na o me fa nko abrochire na ja se obejimi edi politician echi enti boys na mutie no munya ward ya se girls no December yi ukojina kotoka ha ba na omo ba aha Tina boy so ya girls at say Tina munum na so meti my word
Mati mewan.
Oze
mewan.
Yeah.
That's December.
Into you.
Le when you be a me who say where you name say our party A and B which my information and a message or day ban me sure say ubi mbongo because my who's a Ghana for the celebrity being a name so or hano or cancer name as a same cry. ya wa share zone bi mu nko ande ka say for asem ko wo pese bi a wo party be we mu ana CCT be a ogina ne position ogina as an entertainer no a o ka no minim say like impact bebam and it's timely we appreciate and I say appreciate celebrities name other people in the craft almost so more space ni more like Enra concert piece Kwame Eugene so nen for one you almost promote peace but and so we still need more people because there are lots of first time voters and also so this time on maybe vote they are confused obu on ma fin when you 18 years ago no say it is uncle for no wo dada o mwa hwa na kofa we kan nsem bi se kofa we koye sei abato hwe that time no ye sei e bia na sa nipa no wakwaje de nipa ne kan di which is possible because obedwen say me na me bra pani say that time ni say e bi kwa na otwa no ntro enso no waye in first time voters yesterday monji advice in free ngofu papa obi ka se violence na akodi sika na ye we ya menye se wunhu owo da hwe na enkofo bebre ya ye elections a ye bubu om na ya ye prepra bebre wo ho se wunhu mo media no so asesi a type Google ne bisa se Ghana elections wa mu na prepra ebi senka media house bi kofifa sa ankofo no kra keka bom so mema peace messenger ebi anko ebi so beti ase yi a obi because of we ontimi nanti biem no catch o say jai me koye ya amoa me ne maka kunyam mintimi nya hwe obi because of wa lose ne baba akope because of a breadwinner ewu ama abusua na gija enkofo bebre can recall ayaw obi o have abato bedu bia na akai na de hye bia wawu ye go examples bebre memma wo meye umbede how meto abusuafo so meto Ghana fo so unity national unity na ehia abato de MP na na say we na wo ye no nti a wo nu nua be ko no bisa hu say ono ne 10 na ni twam a sa 4 years ni twam a nipa na ne te wo community mu no ono na wo hia nchene a obekwa akakasa no ono na wo hia motivation bi abekwa akakasa no ono na wo de hie bi to form a obefre no so omre yi eyeye hu ne ehia politicians no ahe ena de achi we sese si apa na wutiam a wane ba baji wo neighbors na enti so obi wo ama oyi party we na unso wo party we a enchese mo ya atamfo obi anko kire na adwen obi a enfili free de wo hwa o ideology so some policy open no na de wani gye ne ho because Ghana for no bi me sure say bi kwada o vote based on policies ono de ya wo matum nti meye wo de enye hwe patuko ye wi a kopo obi bitina men ni uyonko nko Ghana first ye mu ye hriye is wani so yet wo im developing country aye na ma nema bebre atochima aye pese ye nso so ekoye ni mu abrabom wo be ya ma obi adada wo me ye de akoto ntokwa zone mu how many years and ye de be free sa zone mu kwa san be ye wo ba dwen wo ba ho dwen wo da ache ho hwe bra wa bre akosuku hwe bra wa bre etiti umore mu ahwe wo nua ba na wa hwe wo ba bi na wo be mo obi abe convince because of sika kakra na wakoko ana wakwakwagina akoye basabasa ana se ade emfa papa ne enti papa mu beba na se wagu kro na ne se wa
okay
party colors no mumie yin film this time Ghana first se won kai hwe kra de wo de se bi obe se na be abe do Ghana no de koto flag ne hu se Ghana na edi echire first oto anopa bia na wahwe nanim na waka se Ghana over political party yendo ye mind no because that is all we have
okay
ye ni baby ako
me da say ano I mean chewe nsemi ale wen kan
yes quality advice advice eto asumpa yi na mimom de mini fee na mi hu electioneering year bia na yenya sporadic incident etasi yeah kasi yeah ma quality advice me sure say by this time the politician be promising young folks be so we more t-shirts we more musika and no be some promise almost so about power we more juma and stuff like that yeah kasi we more conference yes na give me can say I'm so about one example so say in 2015 gentleman no call let my vote count no
yeah
ni boy no 2019 and wuye inti mo amosisi amone politician mo din komo about say mo be snatch ballot box mo be staff ballot box mo be collusion center wa cause confusion mo be intimidate ordinary and harmless voters no about some vote no they wo honi you say in 2015 gentleman me koye let my vote count 20 ni boy year surgery man by 2019 with him Oko. Now, Techiman South last 4 years was one of the
before the conquer minimum say who na money who they be no so how of fame
papa. Techiman South last 4 years Kofobi Coalition Center almost some na Coalition Center no o ko kopedien because you were reps or so many media yet too much was some Coalition Center enko share the echo Techiman South Coalition Center on Kofo Yebomutu because so many scripts for no back and forth omewu into what's our youth now no say we a metro man now what me say Techiman South Kofo Yebomutu mumu we see omo survive they've been made for life no court at the same court back and forth court in now yeah mama 150,000 Ghana cedis 150 pel into no ya born into see we na ba kokran to me nante waso ba ho ate we ti actually because bullets we be fa ho 150,000 cedis and no dey na be yo na me the master no be we ma mention report via 4 years ago Ghana police per release here almost say the Ghanaian police service recorded over 60 incidents. 21 of the incidents are through cases of electoral violence, 6 of which involved gunshots, resulting in the death of 5. I mean, colleagues in Yanakacha on. Uji t-shirt 100 Ghana. Now see I promise you Jumana your boat to her. And you because then efe say oba ko sunlight obeto waba wako fi akodu fufu bi na watwen resource say o party we near so obepe so ko dwom na ko jubilate that's up to you so obe dem so na we do ho abobo so it's up to you but say obe be involved in electoral boss security for no oma e wild security they've been trained and armed to the teeth. Said they do not want to countenance any form of violence, any disturbance. Into Jimmy on one now also the champion attack. You be bow to you be bow soon. You be
Peace 1043 FM Suno Asio Go Entertainment Review 25 minutes after 4. And Bebo Modiani B phone lines. So we have one election related story. John Dumelo and Sembi Odiatu Dra Yebabe Di Hong Komo. I'm not sure if they want to comment on Naochi. One thing that personally, Mimi, I thought it was a bit disturbing for me was Electoral Commission for. Was it Yawadan Yediun Commander Benada? Or Mumemo be a PR bonting about the number of media houses on Person Limited. Later, they also put out a statement more or less like a U-turn, which I still don't know why this Electoral Commission this particular time no more yesterday because in fact at least mini baby kura me said to about 1992 me who say Electoral Commissioner be aka say an Electoral Commission be okay I want to restrict media participation in terms of accreditation because for we to be there media for the 100 crania or no na ya tune 7 de ma etie for no mo betini I think it's better than you want the people rather to be there because omo ntehwe no ombe o my because omo akra omo tini e dey bre omo kra no they want to go to the collation center near there it is any or they can say ukwa dem collation center even when we are even giving them the information they still want to go there. So when you say now I want to limit the media then as I say no back ko bibi e wo ho enti e shemo Electoral Commission no there
MPP NDC new force media keka MPP NDC new force media keka honorable, this one is for you. No cheating, let majority carry the vote. And by talk about you know, so with the muso never fuck up. Maybe you may bomb a coco, and fight to fair jam for so. Go kuromotina fuck up. If I am funny, I'm baby, you're dreaming you when you saw Saka Saka, yeah, by in a back. I'm a for party, Sam, yeah, borrow. Oh, no, no, no. Listen, well. Obi dear, I am a mood. Obi see a bizarre. Mama, now, pet. Obi see jam, dear, no way. Omangana yani force chichada na ope inti watu madie oba ma kuntu widenye aduro de benya dodo mama nyaga na mai me musum chichada nyaga na mai me musum obi fufu nyaga na mai me musum ye ma usika se kokun don follow mama nyaga na mai me musum chichada nyaga na mai me musum obi fufu nya enkoko. Our system is democracy. This is my song. NPP, NDC, New Force,
let's have a new man and yum na would say MPP, NDC, New Force, Ghana, mine, and who here, and ya so any adequate and a cokromotini adequate. Now, your celebrities nibino ebo asumdre who de rosenia kojon cancel away na ye. And I know ya social media is one a PSA. One of your celebrities John Dumelo, actor or no so pray the brewo ayawa so West Wagon as a member of parliament no. On also so one of their campaign platform CBR suna. Brantie John Dumelo ko jina so awon so ekeka nensem. Na nsem o keka no comment na di echire ba ne nye chese uko social media ne so na uko kenkan ni amanfo etwere na. Enya nikakra yebekwa akotie dia John Dumelo editu dwa ewo campaign platform no so na yaba ababedi hu nkomo.
My name is John Dumelo and I will protect your vote on the 7th of December. This time around we are not going to say Fama Nyame. Only me say amino besre. Only me muna amino be muna. But the auto sasa me bebo me ameto me first. Over for first and sana me meto for. And so I'm here to protect the vote for you. I'm here to let you know that 7th December Ayawa vote will be NDC. Ayawa vote will be NDC. Peace FM. My name is John Dumelo and I will protect your vote on the 7th of December. This time around, we are not going to say Fama Nyame. Only me say amino besre. Only me muna amino be muna. But the auto sasa me bebo me ameto me first. Over for first and sana me meto for. And so I'm here to protect the vote for you. I'm here to let you know that 7th December Ayawa vote will be NDC. Ayawa vote will be NDC. Peace FM.
Etie for masumu aseni amote no John Dumelo chere se afi we abato edi ono obe protect vote na mamo na one ne sere a one obesere umuna ono zube muna kire oto nsa mom dia obe make sure so ono beto ne nsa ama wo behwe form kransa na ba no so yentuma ya bedwa form wo studio handum say no mo so mo nkire o madwen wo sa message so I mean there are a whole lot of social media comments but maybe say mrebe ma me take it time read bi kakra but yaw for microphone no na kire wa adwen wo sa speech no say ekwakoto abe wo feel say speech yi bibi sa na insem kekasa na ya de we say so.
Well, I believe sir, for the past elections sad line of thinking we BBI running through from all the major sides Mekai or die and I into a statements are running through most of these election to me enye kase in any sense right. Especially with the tensions edebano but then at the end of the day no so I don't think obia per se yewiano obi apeso protect the vote but then enuntina reps ohono the entire ye pick reps to ensure the smooth running of the electoral process Inti say you be pick reps na still you be kontokwa de and mean TSCFR reps in the first place because omuntimi nyo medjuma ma ne nko the way say kodia and your monfa so edin what you say. So I believe say most of these political parties no so mutimi train your more polling agents no mutimete electoral process ni ye sana ma nyoman ketingiti usually 4 minutes or minutes no and 4 minutes so because even though if I say me protect me ho baby me de akasa ba because tournament to the a very dangerous precedence. Ideally cry say encourage you vote and say to abakra kofie you be to abana you be counting no aba no abeti counting no violence because violence no emwa obia in any shape and form and e go so the topic we have because now I was concerned about this situation. I think this week MPP and NDC for call Legon campus
right
on the same day, which I felt was wrong because Gentimi Alawe obi say Shatwale ni Stoneboy perform on the same day or Legon campus because of reactions I found ni betimi aya. And then Yetimi Alawe 2 major political parties etimi rally on the same campus in close proximity without fear say akasa betimi aba was me home video be I think it nearly called like a scaffold. I think really? Na MDC for the person call hostels na MPP for na your rally no. So I believe say the authorities of the school na so check say obi be rally I said this na also. There's some no more different days but on that same day there nanka nkoye nanka ntokwa ba ya nka be affect the reputation of the school and even injure some of the students and people there. So I just number some addresses are aspect.
All right, Tina for microphone no.
Yeah, so over kaya okay timer president former president Ekoye even on meeting press no few months ago this year one of the questions media one of the journalists beside was will you people are asking questions will you protect our vote? Do you remember? I don't know if you saw that question or Obi beside and on one side. And this is not the first time series of questions like this have been. People feel omo vote here, omo party need to meet na say den, o mama, omo jeje omo mama nkofo abefa. So what happened with this scenario now? John Dumelo Kasa. Me who say a assurance to the nkofo no jina omo enim say moto mama vote. I will make sure say my protected. And then he mentioned, if you would smile back, I will smile. Say, would they and talk about, I will face you. I think in that context, now no can before prior to this, if I know I can't never be brave. Peace message because I don't think baby and the knowledge one way he will be daft enough to promote violence. The Dumelo we all know image na platform soon promoting. It just took that thing and nip up there him or more. Or more commenting on social media, no more. As if this is the first time they are hearing this. I am not saying say people should promote violence, but what they change say cry with different platforms. Yeah, but I don't know why John
say, if this is not the first time hearing it, I don't so interest again to me.
Make a comment never no. Say another big way and everybody is now talking about it. Well, this is not the time I will see a pushy obu kwa otie kwa na dwan anko saa we no so no hwe then smiling but all of a sudden when you take it propaganda na we started from one way say look at the headline on the mind was so person yes look at the headline so nipa no every the headline no most Ghanaians so omu read this story no onko pe we ntio okoye na news we na the headline no the headline was I've forgotten but it was if you read the headline we embellish it's like maybe headline no I read it. I saw it on the platform. Yes, I don't think San or kind, but the way. Where is it, Timpo? Yes, maybe. Or say, if you try to bring violence on 7th December, I will bring violence to you first. I mean, and some more kind na utimi kofa blogger kofa we now we want to now yes sir. Sometimes I think promote more of the negative stuff. It's not fair. I mean, let's be honest. Wake kan yema bebre. Pepe bia ko to free. Unim say Ghana for some parking kan bebre na. Mamu me nyesa. Ye desane manema we nyina dem papa emu ba room hanu. Mamu nyesa. He said a whole lot. I know say mo person mo drive traffic into me choose way. But it's not the time to be promoting a kind of saying headlines it me di fear ne nyama ebe hye nkrofo mu. Now run it down sebi obi because of kanema bebre. Mister yate bia and we are still preaching peace. Yasunwie ne ehwehwe at the end of the day.
Me who say as a Diana no kika no obi kata. Diana.
Yeah.
For microphone.
For the first time I think certain I disagree with you. I disagree with you because John Dumelo na yinim no ne baby a sebi society mu oti John Dumelo sebi or a respectable person yebuno when it comes to in quotes like yebuno unnecessary asem na wakano. It's not right. One can say to abama. Now be MP. Now o slide there fu bi ho. Na ade na wo kwakosere no kra no. Wonnim send ya obe defe no ana obe kakasa ebe de. Na nipa no de amawa. How do you get it? Who ko o say ayawa so west what gone for? Is that not it? Tell ho na open na yi. Yeah. Yen to abama. Na wo kasa say wa ode ntokwa beba no de ntokwa be shiao we say headline and no one a blogger no is because it's wa no tina it's true we don't say women am the mutabe we ni bi wo bo me amebo bi we dey breaking it down to the total average Ghanaian understanding wo bo amebo bi wo ti me metu bi wo dey matema me do bi e dey na wo pese oka
no that
violence we no let's pack that one because they are buses say no na yeka T, the abbas in Ayeka. Now say, Oka say, violence. John, you are not supposed to say this. And see, Obia Kebidentino, or no so Mekebiana, mistress. So, Oka say, I make us a meto about my old John, I mean, Tomau. I'm telling you. Say, what's I meto as a more John Cromho? No, what's I meto about coming to my John. Because that's what most I say. Semen can say, before be most as a what charge it. And now, my main friend is so kasa na nye eni kwa so kasa because John okosrade okosre votes nti eni kwa so kasa now yes obi obi na ka mini mo abo na ka say elections are won at the polling station. I think Dr. Farijan na ka say elections are won at the polling station. Obi a won the agent ho party bia won agent ho enti wo agent ho na so obi ha so kwota no akonum ti na wada na wo kwa protect waba na wo na akonum ti na wada na yewia wo enti wo kwa wo so mo ani da ho fi wani na just say wani kumkra ena ade ebema wada no you prevent it so that you will not sleep no be awia enti media the American say kasa na nye na mom no both two political parties no obi amfi nani na onhwe ye kenkan because elections are won at the polling station.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Diane, till if a microphone no.
Tina Mika. What she give me in there? Like what so many your friend is saying or submission. So question how can I say man focus how will you protect our vote? It is not on to John Dumelo to protect the vote of the people of Ayo. It is not, in fact, order is assurance.
So why will a journalist go and ask John Mahama say, the people are asking questions, will you protect your see the American into your casa? There's nothing wrong with that. Or assurance. I will protect your vote.
To protect any votes.
Assurance.
It is not onto him. Assurance. 2 minutes or 1 7 I will cast him.
You can assure.
That be 2 minutes. No, and that is why a false back. No, how say? Come on, say, and you will support in crowd to assure somebody say I'll protect your votes. I'll be casting me by assure you. It's not your job. What you say when you can't inquire about Lewen, you know, Mr. Kwisabwa just said something very interesting. Or see if you allow the media more access, people wouldn't even want to. Because then there is transparency. Obia also refini fear bejina hobia transparency into na oba. Or person who they need to emu na esi. So if you have credible media houses and credible people on the forefront reporting and who ya say obia be na echina bi we akoka we gidigidi akosi tina fie ni enyama enti wo John Dumelo no he is protecting in what capacity, as the police or as the party agent or as EC rep over there? In what capacity are you protecting people's votes? Because more parties more agents said yes more now about on the ground they are doing your bidding. They are your reps there. There's a reason why campaigning and everything must end at a certain point. Send your beya san kasa basa tan we be saying koso to amount for trim. It is not onto John Dumelo or even John Dramani Mahama to go and protect people's votes. It's onto the EC, IGP, Ghana Police. You've seen how they have come out. And to kasa basa, we should be able to tell them, say, you didn't talk from your head. We shouldn't sit here and make it look like, we Obiaka worse than that. So what? So Obia can worse than that in John Dumedio is what? It's okay. It should pass. It's not okay. It's not at all. And if we cannot call our own people to order, then who can we go and talk about?
Okay. Arnold.
Yes, boss. Assembly nyina na my sister can you dey me fan ka ho.
Arnold, come closer to the microphone.
Yeah. Assembly nyina na till ya born to fan. Unfortunate. Say close to critical period that they got to about no nyina nim say na intention high. Intinaka commentary say na nanki in here. Na okasa obe protect omo franchise and as omo voter sesing no mentiasie say obe protect because we are John Cena na say we are The Rock. Say no, say obe how are you going to do it? Obe amason comfort to say you vote we are now you be John Dumelo comfort omo guard ballot paper. People say they will protect her. Maybe you say irregularities be or prompt you almost say
in which capacity?
Which it happens sometimes. Even Trump who say a bet to Abaneka, Pennsylvania. Trump and call farmer say who say near my week or so. Omuka doesn't mean say omuko protect omuka say and out electoral win by out said no. This is when normal observe everybody are rectifying it. So they did. If I me a PC presidential candidate, now me see we are me to one me observe no. Me share say me be cause work into nenya me draw the attention of maybe security and say we say
be say
cause work. Oh, you are right.
You are right. Inti sa call no was sa call no na keso directed to EC and the security forces me boy. And now I assure me say
bibi say akwa ekoswa maintenance and farming san enye dengumechi me fret the right people to address the issue so that you be who say baby are
Tina, are you saying say Sana John Kanya because boy entirely different.
But me imagine said I'm saying
say achechire no party
the party
oh jai so because anko ye no they afford that wine sa but oni say dey na anko wan kan ye oni say wan kan ye.
Okay, Arnold, so every the contribution was as waiting for young woman so kaka ye ba be phone lines na won so wa frɛ na wa kyerɛ wa dwen ye nkotie enyum de bi fan kuli kaka na say ye babaka ya ba be phone lines 47 minutes after 4 Peace FM entertainment review na wasugu so awutie me din ye the MCI e bo ameni akosi aboaje na edi dwumedie mu chiame me bo number no na say ye call na ye kotie enyum ne ba na afa ya ba be ye den aba be phone lines 03022 57900 03022579000 Saso na obetumi afresi 03022579001 03022579001.
What do you say? I don't pay me. It's when I'm in my meeting from you. I want to know anything dear true. What do you say? I don't pay me.
What is that? Say my drink. Sorry, I'm not back. One drink. Go dance to one drink. When you mention I'm into mintina, me wanna swim into mingaza. Me do it, say I no pay me.
Me baby, I say, we better don't go. Until you hear me more, me know be me baby, I say, we better don't go. But do you don't sing
me very ass say me better don't go. Say what I me boy, me know yeah. Me very ass say me better don't go. Otumbo say me don't see obia.
FM.
I need someone to call my own. Me and I make now I found someone to sit on my throne.
Oh, me friend, no him man, no so friend me, oh him. I don't be me to be honest you.
Oh yeah, me mau be janga me yet oh yeah. Engozi se po beda santi me modie.
Otumba se
me ne wa le be. When them near send me, I know.
When them near send me, I know.
When them near send me, I know.
Me baby, I say, me better don't go. Until you hear me more, me know be me baby, I say, me better don't go.
Akwabwani sina so na wutie. Odo de sane econo you activate your phone lines and into so to me and Fred now watch your drink 03022579000 03022579001 03022579000 03022579001 it's therefore mutumi fresi na monso moche madwen mo ani ani mudi dwumedi enti ya ebrebem na ye bie phone lines na afei ye betumi ayeden etie monso madwen che enti yenkwa ahoma no so yenkwa fa first caller. Hello caller. Udini baby out free.
It's very cool because I'm going to see you.
Okay.
But when I meet you over now, woman, nene, man, I'm because first one. If I join develop commenting on. I'm very disappointed in him. A good one look I've been someone could. You know what they mean? No, it's wrong. And a piece of more indeed. I said it will be so cool in the same problem. No, boy, serious. I said about you again. When you're not back on that baby, the word of God must stand, not the word of Christians. When you're not going to change that.
Okay.
The word of God must stand against the word of the citizens. Market on the wall.
Okay. Kovia that's a new drink 03022579000 03022579001. Hello? Udini baby out free.
Hello.
Hello, Udini baby out free.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm calling from Akimoda.
Okay.
Your friend Mikabenko.
Okay.
George boy is number boy, no. Or my baby and son or casa. Or can baby say, I feel yet Famenyame. What means say he's in Brian said the previous election in Guyana. On the premise or the bar said, Famenyame. Yeah, be now feed the evasion body. Now, Sadi Oma ka. I bet you why you are wine. Central, the neighbor, where catch me, 80 police station I can agent to go. There be a but so much find evidence be a material. Where Sana inside voters, a mass review, one cache. First of all, the only two about last year when Tiapa be a mass review. It will be nice and let them be protection number corner from many Amibiama, which will be real Lord J. Yes, I casa.
Okay.
Any we on Casasa, Naban, the about me.
Okay, yeah, that's it. 03022579000 03022579001. Peace FM Entertainment Review now. Hello. Udini baby Alfrefi.
Yeah, very quickly.
Okay, what you saying?
Seriously, John DeMello, this is not the first time I'll make such statement. Last year, 4 years, he made a similar statement. And he almost can't on your violence. I am a very violent person. And 10 ODD, Madam Yatemba Sabasabasa. And you are making this statement again. What kind of what power do you want? Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Peace FM Entertainment Review, Namasugusu Amutie. Hello. Udini baby Alfrefi.
Hello.
Kasa yetio.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Pacho. Jai radio ni tie me wo phone so why? Ni yen kasa.
Me tie wo phone so good evening.
Kasa yetie.
Me kasa. The other is John Melo Asema O'Kine. It's like you in German comment time we are not being fair to me. So you know what they are grouping. Now what Mahusa what we are me pay. Now Mahusa this said the following time who person we are me. Now me see me protecting me. Now they now who we are. What is wrong about that? It means this Asema O'Kine or Carbon because Mahusa why we are me pay. And Mahusa is visually person we are me pay. Now me see me protecting my dear now. I don't see anything wrong.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it. No, I drink threat 03022579001 03022579000. Hello, Udini baby Alfrefi.
Hello.
Udini baby Alfrefi.
Pacho, I'm from Treka, Vikasafi, Akuntia.
Okay.
Na Pacho, me this more. John Demelo got to be in Copachu. And I got to be in Copon. Also be protective. The mobile.
Okay, I'm so who managed to trust Kakajina Yen. Hello. Okay. Ahumano Atiako 03022579001. Hello.
Hello.
Udini baby Alfrefi.
But your friend is Salam Casa someone.
Okay, yet you.
But some program where I get many children and lady was it our woman come. The way I ought to Atlantic and Koyi. No credit ever could any Panacasa one can say on them. Or no go could now, let us who share boys you could no more and your man. It's in the bar, Indian and I share the few, not that the end and why, Naya, baby, Lucreda at the metro.
Yes, so yeah, that was no I drink tre 03022579001 03022579000. Hello.
Hello.
Udini baby Alfrefi.
Within the Godfred Asian.
Okay, yet you.
About the win a kind a yafutupa. And to me, the Manila way yard. Mommy, this is a way to my way. What better way to man who buy a pound? Why not what the best answer? As I am woman. But here's the case I buy a two organic political party there. Peno do when the buyer pull it. Yeah, be that. It is a better power politicians on the boy from the Abba. And can you force a pull agent out? You make it yourself. Better do a while. Parliament presidential candidate, never a pull agent for home. Because over there or your pull agent are. Obobo to who buy it to come a Don Melo Cano. Is he a Don Melo wife, not a pull agent or baby? The back a pull agent, you need to be a pull agent. Another Obobo buy a yamo. Not a worker that Obobo buy you, no one strong room. Not a worker for people on Uncle Potato who vote to murder. I know, Mammy, a baby.
Okay, yes, so yeah, that's it. Last call on the Afano, no, the phone in segment, no. Yeah, 57 minutes after 4. Peace FM Entertainment.
Okay, send a video because me senior we no we see I may or Tihoya Oh yeah, now yeah. Well, calls no you see ever had him say tier for. Yeah, Bani Arab. One love, one people. Ghana ye na idea. Let's come together as one. Okay, so I will quickly go around here. The last comment. The last commentary from Yempeni for a panel member. See. Till if a microphone, I mean, you know, be chat or cram, not Yempon.
Of
course, I mean, hey.
Yeah, about one or about cotton, about cotton, ya drink. Send your mind away. A fire muna be in your fire muna, your fan memuno. We will decide if we will continue or we will change, and that's prerogative. A word here. Ocean as a obey me at home, and our person will turn while we did job and cocoon to be and quaya dear basabasabi in the name of all protective party. Man, yes, I'm mistaken. Tuaba because one kotwa obibeto ebia de obenya na won pekra at least have a say in the decision making, but all the best to the candidates. And yes, so we are standing on the creative arts in Punto to vote. No, yes, so I feel the year share obia smoothness level there to yaba.
Okay, all right. Microphone. You be chat or cry.
Oh, them do chat next week. About to equity. Basa. Let's go and vote peacefully. Moko no mutu wie na mu ofia mpacho muntie RC mi semben me fan jojo makoma say time na so say ye kokan votes now mu pekra mu fan shema so na muntie, but at the end of the day it's peaceful. It's simple.
Okay. Diane, microphone, I mean to you, or yeah, you be chat or cry.
Them be chat and say, will be unshared on we because one show we na oko pass ma security for the woman who be doing you know, and to the mecan or the wasono. Unti so when ti o the opa o the kweye the opa o so abeti susu you meet them there nyame kan na yo
so be vote to kuma so
kwesi mbacho me vote a
go vote to Ankara
mbachai
which means we will have the whole of the week.
Yes.
Oh, I see. You vote to which area constituency be you vote to constituency
mbacho we are make a show.
Okay, all right, that's nice.
Cool.
Tina, I'm on for the head.
I'm head.
It's part of.
Ebi new. Minim.
But why they saying that?
I don't know. Kwesi, the person Matias. I almost see me NDC.
Minim. Oche wadi.
I know the chain one anka Matias. Sana so keso de yemi. And I'm a green bag, no. Me pa one so green. Ebi asa.
Green bag.
Anyway, Saturday and then I watch Pepe. You kwa koche ya Mr. Mo. Baby adwen Ghana ho kane. Amanyo semre he ye to abani we nyina kwa parliament ko hwe. Omundum ti bom didi bom. But ko na we ni we sre. MP we ni we kwa ha. Omu ko vacation, omu ma ko vacation bom ni ade. Enti se wo de wo betina ho na wama ya boa no wachiche ohumu a yere ho nipa na mekri kan nipa na ne omote community nim bibi ye osesi a nipa na obefre ko frɛ sɛ me ko frɛ me nua NDC ni na me nua MPP ni ye nyina ba ko Ghana first ti mesrɛ mo asumwie ne epe
that's it. Anon closing remarks.
Me little advice I no media houses no any reporters no aka 1 week with the minimum some year. But omoye so dey na omunhye mokena about how reporters especially voting areas no how your reports devoid of sensationalism, exaggeration, because bibina you 2 year radio any TV never follow Into no, so reports no, send the best, yes, a corner, and so a bit to me incite violence. It's a best be any media reportage, and so no, very key. I wish we'll be the best in the coming election every Saturday.
Okay, all right. Yeah, by microphone, and I'm into you. I mean, I'm sure you also what's up.
Yeah, abani de beto, but your best stress and you'll be a can auto abani we are Mr. Ukofie. Ukofie, obi minim say Bimeko police station who matching the Abuba Kosa line. Wo the Abuba Kosa line no one be doing them no be ya na fa akoda ne menteme ho ase me patro esero. Enye den udiki mu ebeto so na unso aye den wato aba ti stress auto aba ni wi a kofie enti na Peace FM ho fatu Peace FM bibi ebekoso da Peace FM da UTV a bibi ani ho a onye den wonti upesa wo so ukona ukotie ewo polling station ho a ukọ a wagina echire kakra na watie dia betie na waye den wakofie na wakakotena se atwen ye the final results are easy edebeba ekoyie mawa fine anko yi ama won so a no afa ne sa next 4 years besaba now wait to me ayede akwa kire wadwen ye besere so obi a ekon onfa asundwe endi nanim kane
Ahanum senior did you begin to be seeing Tina Mulika, Diana Edohine, another Samabe TV a Kunipa Yabudu Ibuafo, Isabella Danso, Salaman Pinto, Israel Fori, Peter Squire, King David, the Adademo de Brian. Hey, you're done in Kabum Kwani here, my Ghana. Now, what you said, na ye to aba. Yempe basabasa yo ebia. Yempe gidigidi, yempe ntokwa. Yempe nsemhunu bia. Eye boko asumdwe. It's one love for all of us. That's what we need as one people, one country. Peace and care. Crazy boy Jimmy MC ya boy and na no ye no meka ya ukasa abre
ministry cover kwesi ministry cover.
Are you on UTV tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Tonight I'm on UTV. I'm some comments na ba on UTV flyer and I say then atemuda na ba na then aba.
Some almost some the NDC for now. Anna.
Oh, they be said last week.
Man can't. Don't say anything. And I be so young, me young.
Baby, me young, Mr.
Now, last week, MPP minister no better na hono there. MPP for no me huana. Ghana. Omo dey do chum better na hono there. Me huana NDC for no so mo ka say ade na my MPP won. Okay, all right. My main sorry should now King David and father them from brain. I don't know. We'll see if Benadani or the best me entertainment reviewer. But Saturday they say we see a better abanti Kiaki. Everything is going to be on in the election coverage. Crazy Abuaji, I'm grateful as always. Without you, couldn't have been a success. One thing and keep you man. Many MC